Thank you very much for that lovely clap. Switzerland's famously neutral, right? We all know this. It's neutral in the war. Got a lot of shit for being neutral in the war, for not picking his side. But then again, if your country's only means of defence is a flick knife with a corkscrew, you'd be neutral too. Switzerland's role in the war was a bit like, you know when a fight breaks out outside a pub? Switzerland's the guy who looks after everyone's wallets and keys until it's done. Most people don't know, Switzerland throughout the war had planned for an invasion. It was always Hitler's plan to take Switzerland on the way back from Russia, right? So Switzerland had a long time to prepare. What they did, and most of you will know this, they tunnelled through the Alps. A massive maze of tunnels and bunkers, like Swiss cheese, you know, smelly. There's like fake mountain walls, you know, there's fake chalets with anti-aircraft guns going on. Growing up, we used to do school trips, you know, visit it and play a fun little game called Spot the Fake Chalet. It's not very hard, it's just the ones where the windows are just crudely painted on. But what they would have done is 200,000 soldiers would have retreated into the Alps, into the Reduit, as they called it, right? Leaving all women and children behind, by the way. There's no fire space. And it would have detonated all the bridges and tunnels. So part of me would have loved to have seen it as a showdown. It would have been amazing. Could you imagine Hitler actually invading Switzerland, right, and turning up and saying, "Where in the Goebbels is everyone?" Just deserted villages, just toddlers roaming the streets. The occasional woman painting on windows in a chalet. And then all the bridges and tunnels would go. Right, and then the mountains would have opened up and go. And then Hitler would have been like. And then through the smoke, Swiss James Bond would appear going, "Consider yourself neutralized." No, I left Switzerland when I was about 16 because when I decided I wanted to have a career in comedy, that's when I left.